Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend. It's the first Monday of June, which means we are now in the start of, big summer travel season.
I can't believe it. Last week of school for a lot of kids, too.
That's right.
I remember that feeling.
So we're talking about vacations this morning. Specifically, though, what do you think is the most important thing people do before going on vacation?
Check the weather. You know that's the most.
That is important. That's very important. I'm not going to lie.
Close second, though.
It might surprise you, though. Apparently, 75% of people say it has nothing to do with the trip itself. Nope.
So, according to this new report, it finds most people have to clean the house before going on vacation. Because who doesn't love coming home to a clean house after being away? So this morning, we want to know your thoughts on this. Do you clean the house before you leave on vacation, or do you go, nah, I'll just get it when I get back? Comment below. We got a lot of comments this morning from people. Overwhelmingly, a lot of people saying, yes, absolutely, I clean my house before vacation. Much nicer to come back to. Ben, you kind of said this was a foreign concept.
Totally foreign.
To you before you got married. But it's funny, we talk about this so much, about how Brad likes to clean, I like to clean before vacation, and so it's so funny that we're doing this story now. 75% of people.
We both laughed when we came across the story this morning for the first time. This was a foreign concept to me, but I now appreciate it now. But I can tell you the first time I think we ever traveled together and we were living together at that point, I think we ordered the Uber, and he was like going around like putting dishes up and taking. I'm like, what are you doing? The Uber is coming. What? And he was annoyed with me because he thought I should know what he's doing. Now I know what he's doing, and now I just do it. And
just
I empty
like
the
Christmas
trash.
Decorations.
Yes, exactly. I am all fully on the page, and I fully understand it. Before that, though, it was a.
But doesn't it make you feel better when you come home?
Yeah, it does. I can't lie. It is nice to come home to a clean house.
You know, all those answers were yes. I didn't see.
There was not one
said
single no.
Wow.
It was an overwhelming yes.
What about you guys?
Vacation? What's a vacation?
That's so true.
You have to take a vacation in order for this to apply, I guess.
I'll be the outlier and say, I don't like to do it. I'm not really. It is better to come back to clean and organized.
Makes you feel better.
Semi-organized.
Yeah. And this way, all you have to do is the laundry from the vacation.
Yeah. Right. Put your stuff away.
You know what I'm saying? And who wants to leave trash just sitting?
Oh, I know.
You know?
What a depressing thing to come back to see.
That's what I'm saying. Your house stank because you left the trash out?
Yeah, I would only bring the trash out in my previous life before Kim. So, no, it definitely is better. Now, admittedly, sometimes even nowadays with the kid, the suitcase may sit there for over a week.
Yeah.
So
really,
no, absolutely.
You know what? That's a better question. How soon do y'all do the laundry / empty the suitcase after vacation? I have to do it immediately because it stresses me out for the suitcase to not go in its designated spot.
I do it immediately too.
Okay.
We try to do the laundry immediately, but the suitcases, I'm guilty. They sit there sometimes, which is so not me, but it's like too much stuff, especially if you're coming back, like right before you're going back to work.
Yes.
There's like other things. Now, if you have a day, and sometimes we do you guys do that, plan vacation where you actually have a day to?
Yes. I prefer that.
I try to. Sometimes you like to squeeze
Here's
in.
a question for you. So many people do not do this, but if you stay in a motel, I don't like to leave that messy when I leave.
Same.
I always try to make sure it's neat. Everything's put away. A lot of people just throw things down. I mean, I've talked to some of the people who work at hotels, so some of the horrible things, they just think, somebody else is going to do this, I don't care. And also make sure that you leave a tip for those people. They work very, very hard.
Very important.
Think of what they have to do to clean up a hotel, motel.
And the things they see.
Yeah, and the things they see.
For sure.
It's kind of like when you go to a restaurant, I like to stack the plates. It's a nice little common courtesy they're doing, stuff like that. So if you can just organize it, don't leave it an absolute.
You don't wash the dishes too?
No, I go back there and wash the dishes.
I love when the waiter's like, okay, just stack it on here, and he's holding it, and you're like, oh, okay, are you sure? You got one more? Can you do it? You got it? I'm always amazed at how they. Okay, we're getting a lot of comments. John Kelly saying, yes, it's refreshing to come back home to a clean house. It helps you stay in a positive mood.
Very true.
Hank saying, always try to at least take out the trash and do any dishes, and always take a day off after vacation to get back to normal. It's like, do you extend the vacation or do you have that day to do the laundry and put stuff away?
If I have the PTO, I'm going to do it. So.
In my younger years, I would push the limits, and I would come back like the night before, and then I realized that it just makes my life miserable. I'm miserable for the next week after.
John Kelly saying, Larry Sprinkle, yes, I actually even make the bed when I leave the hotel.
Indeed,
that's very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice, John.
We have very polite viewers.
We do.
That's right.
And clean viewers.
And clean viewers, too, and responsible.
Always good to think of others.
I
know.
I'm not
and Melissa.
She must be on vacation.
That's right.
They must be.
I'm sure
it is that time of year.
All right, chime in. Let us know what you think. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.